Holly here, and I'm so excited to be with my dear friend Tracy Cousineau on a very special day. Today was her official book launch of her first book, $1 Million Trap. So let's talk about it. I'm so excited because, girl, like, we've been friends for years, and just to see the progression of growth and really see you grow as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a mom, as everything. So let's talk about the book. What's it about, and what is the $1 Million Trap?
First of all, Holly, thank you for your friendship and many, many years of support. It's friends like you that push me every single day to be a better person than the day before. And so this book talks a lot about growth. It talks about risk. It talks about my past. Your past doesn't define your today. And, we can either find a better mindset and solution and opportunity to negative things that happen in our life. And this just shows the mentality, like, your mindset is everything. And if you live through that victim mindset, or everything happens to you versus for you, then you're gonna live a life of misery, in my opinion, and negativity. And I just choose not to have that, in my sunshine every day. And so this just shows, it tells a lot of my story, but then it shows the opportunity that came from it. You learn something in failure, and so it talks about that. But a lot of entrepreneurs will get to that 6-figure level, getting to that 7 figures. Once they get to 7 figures, they start rolling back down into 6 figures because they're either not hanging out with the right tribe, people that aren't going to push them.
Yep.
They've, come with ego when they get to that 7 figures, and then they lose sight of it and they end up tumbling back down to that 6 figures. So this just helps get through that. Once you get to that 7 figures, that you know how to stay there, and you know how to grow it and continue to grow it.
Mindset, 100%. And you're so spot on, because so many times you get to that point where you think you know it all. And the day you stop growing is the day you start dying.
Yep.
Especially in business. And I just love, this is just perfect timing, because especially right now, there's so much opportunity. This is a book that everybody, no matter what level of business you're in, you need to pick up this book and go through it, just because Tracy has one of the most amazing mindsets that I've ever met in entrepreneur, and like I said, just in all areas of life. So just love her mindset. Number one reason that you'd say a lot of people stay there, like they're almost peaked, and then they start slipping down.
Not having support. Had I not had the support of people saying, what, I want you on my stage, or I want you to talk to this friend of mine, you have a lot of similarities, I don't want to be average. And so I want to be around people that are going to push me, where, in the book I talk about it, I was holding up the bar for many years. I was so lost, but I was the average of those friends, you know? And I went through this 2-week period of FOMO, oh my gosh, and that's why I couldn't quit it before. I was addicted to this life of living because I had no responsibilities when I hung up, sat at the bar, until I woke up one day with $156, a single mom of 3 kids. And then it was just like, wow, this isn't my life. This is not how I'm supposed to be living this purpose and passion. So from that day forward, I've never looked back, only to learn from all of the things that I thought were failures in my life.
And let's talk real quick about today. So awesome.
It was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun. It was beautiful. Amazing. Danielle did such a great job putting this all together in such a short time frame, and just the support of everyone that came, and being able to take the funds from the event and giving it back to the community and serving others was the purpose of today. Not just, hey, the book is on Amazon, or come here and we do the signing, but really just the funds from today to go find someone to help. We all need, I didn't have that help when I had $156 in my account, so I know how that feels So, just supporting the community, the single moms, the single dads,
Yeah.
and finding once a week someone to support.
Love that. Well, you have such a great heart. And everyone listening in who unfortunately didn't make it out today, how can they grab their copy of $1 Million Trap?
$1MillionTrap.com.
Awesome, you guys. Make sure to go check it out, snag that book, and definitely follow my girl Tracy if you haven't already.